Finally, it's draft day. After months of Taylor, this is draft week in the National Hockey League, and Edmonton on June 25th, 6 months to the day after Christmas Day, finally gets to find out who is under the Christmas tree. And what's involved here? Well, you've probably heard most of these arguments already. First of all, my opinion with Taylor Hall is you've seen him. You haven't seen the other guy. I haven't seen the other guy. Only met him earlier this week when the Oilers brought him to town. Talked to him on the phone a couple of times. But the thing with Taylor Hall is that he has won 2 Memorial Cups and been a Memorial Cup MVP twice. The only player in history to win back-to-back MVPs at the Memorial Cup. That says winner. He is also a competitor. Every shift, this guy competes. And he goes to the tough areas of the ice. This guy is the closest thing to the, bird in the hand in the National Hockey League draft this year, and the closest thing to being absolutely a surefire play on the first line player for the next decade plus. On the other side of the fence, you've got Tyler Seguin, who kind of bloomed late, had a fabulous year this year, had exactly the same number of points in the OHL as Taylor Hall. And the other thing involved here is he is younger, so he's probably got a year ahead of him. If they wanted to send him back to junior, you could accomplish a lot that way. But what does it come down to? I think it comes down to the fact that in 1995 here, the Edmonton Oilers Hockey Club had the draft in Edmonton. The fans were chanting Doan, 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 but instead of taking Shane Doan, they took, can you remember? Steve Kelly. Hasn't played a lick in the National Hockey League hardly. And now I'm not saying at all that Tyler Seguin isn't going to have a career, or the idea that he isn't going to be able to perhaps even be better than Taylor Hall, as many project him to be. But Hall is the real deal. You know what you're getting. I don't think the Edmonton fans trust the Edmonton Oilers organization to pick the right guy. For that reason, I think they almost have to. I don't think they have a choice. And those fans are going to be chanting Hall, Hall, Hall and at Rexall Place in the pre-draft party there. So I think they'll be picking Taylor Hall. I'm Terry Jones at large.